Hello. How are you today? What are you reading?
I'm well, thank you. I'm reading the Bible story of the calling of the disciples.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Would you like to share with the others today?
Yes, please. I'm always interested in sharing Bible stories, and this one is a very inspirational one. Hey guys. Today I'm telling you the story of how Jesus chose and called his disciples from a group of unassuming men. This is a very interesting story which will give you an insight into the way God works in the lives of people.
Yeah!
Under the radiant sun, the Sea of Galilee shimmers as fishermen cast their nets with practiced skill. Simon and Andrew work side by side, their movements fluid and synchronized as they prepare to cast. With a heave, Simon propels the weighted net out over the water, the mesh unfurling in a wide arc. The net plunges into the depths, disrupting the glassy surface as gulls cry overhead. Focused and hardworking, the fishermen patiently await their catch, their livelihoods hanging in the balance. Peter and Andrew trudge through the doorway, their exhaustion palpable, yet their hands clutch the day's meager bounty. The weight of their labor hangs heavy, their shoulders bowed as they step into a home filled with silent expectation. Faces lined with hope turn towards them, a family awaiting the fruits or lack thereof of their daily struggle. In the heart of their humble abode, the curtains of everyday life part, revealing the simple drama of existence. The scene settles, a snapshot of their unadorned reality, where each day is a testament to resilience and love. Under the radiant sun, Jesus advances along the Sea of Galilee, his presence a beacon of serenity. His benevolent gaze fixes upon Peter and Andrew, their figures bent in labor as they mend their nets. Andrew is kneeling, meticulously repairing the fishing net, his brow furrowed in concentration. Jesus approaches, his eyes reflecting a profound kindness and unwavering resolve, poised to change their world. The sun shines brilliantly on the Sea of Galilee as Jesus stands serenely on the shore. Peter and Andrew work nearby, their hands moving deftly as they mend their nets. Jesus calls out with unwavering conviction, "Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men." Peter and Andrew exchange a look, surprise and contemplation etched on their faces. On the shores of the Sea of Galilee, Peter and Andrew heed a call, their decision sealed. Without a second thought, the nets fall, symbols of a life now left behind. With unwavering resolve, they begin to walk, their path now intertwined with destiny. Each step is measured, their expressions reflecting the gravity of their choice. The Sea of Galilee fades behind them, as Peter and Andrew follow Jesus. Along the serene shores of the Sea of Galilee, Jesus walks, the sun casting a golden glow upon the tranquil waters. In the distance, James and John, alongside their father Zebedee, are mending nets in their weathered boat, their movements skilled and practiced. The Zebedee family works together, their unity and purpose clear as they repair their nets under the vast sky. The nets are spread out, the family's teamwork reflecting their shared livelihood and deep connection to the sea. The Sea of Galilee shimmers as Jesus' resonant call cuts through the tranquil air. "Come, follow me." James and John pause, a silent contemplation hanging in the balance as they consider Jesus' invitation. Zebedee watches from the shore, his heart a mix of pride and paternal concern. The waves roll on, indifferent to the weighty decision unfolding on the shore. James and John, filled with new resolve, turn their backs on the comfort of their father's boat. They turn toward Jesus, their faces mirroring a blend of eagerness and trepidation. Zebedee watches his sons depart, his weathered face a canvas of conflicting emotions. Pride flickers in his eyes, yet a palpable sadness lingers as he bids them farewell. Under the vast sky, Jesus begins his journey towards Capernaum, his face reflecting unwavering resolve. Behind him, Peter, Andrew, James, and John follow, their footsteps resounding with anticipation. Andrew, with a mix of curiosity and awe, keeps pace with the others, eager to witness what lies ahead. James, his eyes fixed on Jesus, walks steadily, his heart filled with hope and a sense of destiny. John, his expression thoughtful, walks silently, absorbing the significance of their shared path. The synagogue in Capernaum bustles with anticipation as Jesus and his disciples arrive. Inside, the air is thick with expectation as people await the teachings. Jesus, followed by his disciples, steps into the synagogue, a hush falling over the crowd. All eyes turn toward Jesus, a palpable sense of reverence filling the sacred space. In the Capernaum synagogue, Jesus stands, radiating confidence, his presence immediately commanding attention. His voice fills the synagogue, each word resonating with authority and wisdom. The audience is captivated, their eyes fixated on Jesus, hanging on to every syllable. The disciples watch Jesus, their faces reflecting admiration and awe at his profound teachings. Under the radiant sun of Capernaum, whispers of Jesus' teachings ripple through the crowded streets, igniting a spark of hope in weary hearts. A growing throng gathers, their faces etched with longing and despair, drawn by the promise of miracles and divine guidance. The air crackles with anticipation as hushed whispers weave through the crowd, each voice a thread in the tapestry of fervent expectation. A collective breath is held as the multitude awaits a glimpse of the divine, their hopes soaring on the wings of faith. In a humble room, the soft glow of oil lamps bathes Jesus and his disciples. A modest meal of bread, fish, and olives lies scattered across the rough-hewn wooden table. The air is filled with quiet murmurs and the gentle clinking of utensils. The atmosphere is warm and intimate. A shared sense of camaraderie and purpose fills the humble room, a moment of peace and unity among friends and followers. In a moment of hopeful anticipation, Peter turns toward Jesus, his expression expectant and earnest. Peter's voice rings with a mix of sacrifice and hope as he asks, "Master, we have left everything to follow you. What will be our reward?" Jesus stands silently, his gaze thoughtful and serene. The weight of Peter's question hangs in the air, unanswered. The stillness deepens, amplifying the gravity of their shared journey and the unknown future. As dawn breaks, Jesus guides his disciples to the serene countryside, seeking solace in prayer. The first light of day bathes the landscape in a radiant golden hue, signaling a moment of divine connection. In the quiet of the morning, the disciples gather, their faces reflecting a mix of anticipation and reverence. Bathed in the morning's glow, Jesus kneels in prayer, his silhouette a beacon of hope against the awakening world. Under the vast sky, Jesus and his disciples embark on a journey, their footsteps stirring the dust of the sun-drenched path. With unwavering resolve, they advance as one, their shared faith fortifying them against the world's trials. The landscape unfolds before them, an expansive tapestry of undulating hills and radiant fields. Their eyes reflect a readiness to meet whatever fate may bring, their belief a steadfast guardian against the unknown. In their hearts, faith burns brightly, shielding them from the uncertainties that lie ahead.
Wow. That was amazing. We're looking forward to the next one.